Everyone asks, what is it actually like studying at one of the world's top creative universities as an international student? This is what they don't tell you in the brochure. The studios don't make you, the habits do. That realization has hit me harder than anything else this first week. And obviously I was playing catch up as I am actually icing my knee right now as well from the surgery. It starts swelling up again. It is unideal. It's just something you gotta deal with. My name is Sam, and I run an artist project named Shaw. I've just started my master's program in music production at University of Arts London, and as a DJ, I work with record labels independently across the globe. Now I help aspiring DJs, music producers, as well as just creatives, give them one-on-one consultation advice on how do you elevate your music business and how do you turn your creative output, creative instincts into something that you can monetize. If you're interested, links are in the description below. This next year and a half, I'm back being a student, and I think it's an absolute luxury, which is why I'm documenting this. And this entire change has altered my outlook on a lot of different things. Before arriving in London, I was dealing with an unforeseen surgery and injury, and I'm still dealing with it now. My leg just swelled up again. So I had a lot of questions in my head. Is life gonna be the same because of this situation? Will I adapt to a complete new academic culture and living culture and lifestyle as well as a group of people? Research shows that 63% of international students worry mostly about cultural adaptation and building meaningful connections. And honestly, I felt that. I had to come to school a month later, and walking through the doors in day one, I had jitters. But here's what I learned very, very fast. Everyone is navigating their own transition. The singer-songwriter from Dubai, she's figuring her way out. The rapper from Italy, he's doing his thing. The producer from China, he's working hard to maintain what he needs to do in order for him to do this program. Everyone is facing their own battles, everyone. So you're not gonna be alone. And your own thoughts from your past experiences, from your own country, your music, your lens through this world, and the creative output that you have done already, that is exactly why you're unique. UAL has been known to pride themselves on representing and celebrating the uniqueness of every single individual from all across the globe. The environment changes, but the fundamentals don't. Week one, I spent a lot of time observing, not just learning techniques, but understanding how this creative ecosystem works. These studios are honestly incredible. World-class equipment, perfect acoustic treatment, technology I've only dreamed of using. And my first instinct was, now I can finally make insane level of work. But then something clicked. I realized I was bringing the same exact workflow I developed in my tiny apartment. Fresh mind for creating, clear intention, organized project files, getting staging, making sure the channel's input and output are set up correctly. The difference is now I can hear the details with a lot more clarity, and I can experiment a lot more with something that I don't understand and I'm new to, which is hardware, which can alter a lot of the sounds that I'm composing already. And this is the exciting part. But the creative decisions, the arrangement approach, the sound design philosophy, that all came from working with constraints, not having access to luxury. Leonardo da Vinci said, learning never exhausts the mind. But I'd add, learning without application exhausts your potential. I'm not gonna lie, having access to these studios is absolutely a privilege and luxury. But what makes this access valuable is the foundation that I've built, the habits that work anywhere and everywhere. After only being here for a couple days, I think the real value of UAL is the creative exchange through beautiful minds. Just listening to my classmates' work, as well as just having conversations with my professors and classmates and cross-campus creatives, it just opens up the possibility and your understanding of how one thing could be achieved with just so many different ways, and there's just no right and wrong through a creative process. Everything is a possibility, and everything could be an inspiration. It's up to you how you manifest it, how you perceive it, and how you plan to execute it. I'm very much of somebody who just works inside the box and within my computer by myself in my home studio within Ableton. And after having conversations with my classmates who are brilliant in engineering, input, output, wiring, as well as hardware synth operating, the way that I think about drum recording now is completely different. The way I think about what is possible when I have a piece of audio that has a beautiful stem and what I can do to enhance it has evolved. Fortunately, I've also been selected to a residency group by Arts Union that is from UAL, where cross-campus creatives are doing anything that they can to collab and create unique creations that we can present to the world. In the group, I'm the only person who does music, and there's another creative from India who does game design, another creative from Japan who does installation art, and a creative from Great Britain who does graphic design. So the opportunities and possibilities, as well as the creative aura that's going on in the environment, that is something that is just so special. These insights don't really require expensive equipment. It does require being in an environment where everyone is pushing to get better. Especially in a city like London, the opportunities are simply imminent. And the type of people, whether you're a creative or a businessman, all walks of life essentially are so diverse. It just opens up the possibilities and opportunities for anyone. It's almost like Paddington Bear. You're worried about everything before coming here, and once you come here, you realize everyone is just busy. Everyone is doing their own thing, and London is a city for everyone. University of Arts London feels exactly the same way. It is a university that has campuses spread across the entire city of London, and it feels very inclusive. You just have all types of creatives and beautiful minds that are going to the school there. If you're an international student watching this, dealing with your own uncertainties, there's something that I want to tell you about. Your unique background is exactly why you belong here. The way you learn music production in your own country, or your craft, your creative input, your SOP of operating something, that is exactly your unique point of advantage. Utilize that, emphasize that, celebrate that, and practice that. And then build upon the experiences that you will gain through taking this leap, add it to your arsenal. And that is the beauty of this. If you're ever accepted to an exceptional program in a mega city, an opportunity that you just know that it is once in a lifetime, accept it, embrace it, and take it. You weren't accepted to become like everybody else. You were accepted to bring something that nobody else can bring. If you're worried about leaving everything else behind, your family, your friends, and missing important moments back home, whether you can handle the adjustments, I think all those concerns are completely valid. I thought about postponing this entire year because of an injury like this, right? This type of injury takes 9 months to an year to recover just to get back to like regular training, and it's insane. And it started swelling again after me just working hard and trying my best to rehab, and I just have to constantly deal with this for probably the rest of my life. But I still decided to take the leap because growth is formed in discomfort. And if you're in a place and time in your life where financially it is something that you can support yourself with, and you saved up enough money, and there's ways for you to sustain yourself, there's a cash flow, which is very important for artistic and creative minds, is that don't let your ego of just doing creative work get to the best side of you. There is a part of you, everybody's unique, and everybody has multiple talents in order to survive. That is built into humanity. Once you know that financially it is doable and you have an opportunity like this, take it. It feels very scary, it is very risky, but the one that goes forth the discomfort situation, that's the one that makes something remarkable happen. So here is what I want to say to anyone who's watching this, who are making a similar decision and has an offer from UAL or any creative institutions around the world, and am thinking of taking that risk and that leap. Take it anyways, because it is part of your process and the process of growth. If you're questioning that if you're ready or not, there is no perfect time for ready. The fact that you're accepted, the school or the system, they see something worth developing. They see something in you. So just go with it. And if you're worried about leaving your current life behind, you're not leaving anything behind. You're actually expanding it. If you're worried about building a community in a new place, ask questions, talk to people, be genuine. Everyone is looking for a genuine connection. And if you're questioning, is a master's program in a creative arts school worth all the money? Change the question and ask yourself instead, what kind of life experiences do I want? What kind of creative career do I want to build? What kind of environment do I want to excel in? For me, this opportunity is absolutely precious, and being at UAL means building a global network and unique experience while experience living in a mega city like London. It's like a win-win-win-win-win, and there's so much challenges that comes forth, every single little aspects of life that you just have to handle and deal with as a human being. You're simply constantly growing. The first couple of weeks of catch-up is complete. Now I'm a little bit more used to the system, the school, the spaces where the studios are, the work, the DJing. Still recovering from my knee, but everything is going well. Thank you to my friends who are here and are supporting me. Honestly, I'm still adjusting, but I showed up every single day, and tomorrow I'm gonna show up again. If you're considering to make a major transition, international studies, or even career shift, identify one concern that makes you hesitate. Is it the fear of the unknown? Is it the fear of leaving the support system? Or the doubt that you don't belong? And then now ask yourself, what would I do if this fear and this concern just simply did not exist? Write it down. Actually write it down in the notebook, pen and paper, old school, and then take that action, at least one action this week. Make that beat, make that dish, film that content, research the programs, reach out to the current students, and work on your portfolio. Map out a timeline. Just one action, but then do it and execute. Because here is the truth. Certainty comes from action, not from contemplation. You don't wait until the fear disappears. You move forward, and confidence builds through action. Thank you everybody for watching. For all the international students and creatives who are thinking of taking a leap, just do it. Just do it, you got it. No matter what happens, the version of you that will come out on the other end is gonna be somebody that you look up to currently. I promise you that. So go, do it, explore, learn, and experience, and live. Next week, I'm gonna go back to the music production and break down my remix for 21 Pilots' Heathens. Please like and subscribe if you vibe with this. I'll see y'all in the next episode. Peace.